Hello, and welcome back to my garage. The last one we made a lot of money. We got the painting booth now. This one, however, I think what we're going to do is a little bit of work on our NIV because there has been some developments. If you don't know, well, it doesn't look like it shows it on here, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't look like it shows it on here, but what we can show you, check it out right here. There is a wagon version of the frickin' wolf, which I thought was pretty cool. We probably won't be doing that today, but we are going to be working on our NIV, and we are going to be getting some stuff together. There's been some developments with the NIV, the lad, and I forget what the other one was. Maybe the lad coupe, I don't remember, but there has been a little bit of developments here. He added adjustable springs, so we're definitely going to be putting these on our NIV. Oh, damn it, there's all the differentials, and of course, I don't understand differential lingo, so I'm not too sure which one to put on. I know we're definitely going to be putting a locked rear end on. I don't know the numbers, so 4.2 sounds like I've heard that before, so that might be a more desirable rear end. I don't remember. I think the higher the number, the more the torque, but the slower the speed. The lower the number, the higher the overall speed, but lower torque. I'm not too sure. So we might go with the 4.2. It's kind of right in the middle. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and do some, let's get this first put into the bay so we can get it lifted up, see what kind of damage we've done to it over the last couple days. Especially in the last video. Okay, brake off. Is my wheel turned? Yeah, okay. Okay, we should be able to squeeze out, indeed. Oops, too much. And let's pull her in, see what we're dealing with. See what kind of damage we've created, if any. I would assume there has to be some parts that we've worn out for sure. But we'll see. Okay, let's get that door shut. Okay, we need to get her back just a little bit, maybe too much. This is a very small car. Okay, we got it under. Alright, that side's good. Let's go ahead and grab this side. We're going to turn on the garage light too. So don't worry. Is it on? Oh, I think it's already on. Oh yeah, it was already on. We're going to go ahead and sleep to the morning. Well, well, kind of afternoon. Alright, let's get her lifted. Let's see what we're dealing with here. And if you don't know, there actually is another part of the update that I haven't told you about yet. Well, one of them also is with the wolf and the carpet or something like that. I'm not too sure exactly, but the other part is a pretty exciting one. So I want to get this finished so we can go check it out, actually. It's in a different part of the map. So it looks like everything looks pretty good. We haven't destroyed... Oh, wait. We have totally destroyed our brakes. Well, at least that side. Okay. So we'll probably do a brake job. We'll just check them all just to be on the safe side. But there's our wonderful diff. Let's go ahead and pull out our wrench. Or find our wrench, rather. Let's see. There she is. Okay. Let's pull this diff off. Let's see what is on this first. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that was never tight, so that's probably not a good thing. There we go. And there should be one more up top, I think. Okay, there we go. So what diff is this? So this is a 3.8. And I do like this differential. I feel like it has pretty good speed. But we'll probably get the 4.2. Test it out, see what the difference is. Yeah, I might have to install that multimeter so we can see the damage on the parts or whatever. Look at is that the fuel line up here? Or is that just something weird? I'm not too sure. I do want to kind of pull her down before we start taking off. before we start taking off the tires, and just look in the engine real quick. Okay, we do have a bad carb. So I do eventually want to put a bigger engine in this one. I'm definitely thinking 6-cylinder. I don't know if we'll do that in today's video. Probably not. That's going to be a little bit of a bigger project. And I kind of want to get some other things done. I want to do some more flipping because I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to build a 6-cylinder engine. But let me know down below which 6 you think I should do. Should we go ahead and just put on the diesel 6-cylinder, or should we leave the gasoline 6-cylinder? And we could go through the parts and see what's available as far as additional parts go and everything. You know what, let's do that real quick just to kind of see what's available, so then you guys can make a educated judgment down below. So the regular 6-cylinder, this is the gas one. Let's first just look at blocks. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the standard block over here on the left, the orange one. Looks like a 3.56 cylinder, but then we have these blocks as well. I'm not sure really the difference in them because these ones are cubic inch and this one's liter, so I don't really know the conversion rate. But obviously, if we went with these blocks, we would probably go with this one up here, the 250 cubic inch, because that's the largest, where this one's only a 225. But let's take a look at some of the other parts as well. Let's just scroll all the way to the bottom real quick. So we got EFI throttle bodies, camshaft mini, camshaft small. Okay, and there's quite a few different carburetors. I would assume we'd probably go with the largest one, unless we went with fuel injection, which I actually wouldn't mind at all. I'm thinking that's what this is, fuel injection. I don't know. It looks like a carburetor though. FI. I don't know. Anyway, there's different rockers. I don't know what that means either. I don't know if that's like the leader. If so, we'd probably go with that. We'd get like the forged piston, the racing cylinder, probably like the stroker crankshaft, and so on. We have the i6 dualies and the singles. Obviously, we'd be getting the dual exhaust. Looks like another performance carb. There's just a lot of parts with these mods that I really don't know what would be the best. Like this one here, tunnel ram carburetors. That sounds great. Here's some turbo parts. Obviously, we would have a turbo on it. Yeah, and then if we look at the diesel version, this one is basically, well, it looks like it has some things. Like there's the turbo. It looks like maybe a bigger fuel pump, bigger injector. I don't know if those are standard parts or if they're part of the mods. I actually really don't know. But as you can see, the diesel version, there isn't as many parts, right? Like if we type in block, I think it's just the one block, but it's a 3-liter. So anyway, that's that. Let me know, gasoline or diesel. Okay, but for this 4-banger, so we do have to replace the carb. We might give this thing just a little bit of an upgrade, and see how it does. So we got off the oil filter. It looked like, I don't know if that brake thing's going out or if that's, you know what, let's switch the graphics real quick here. Or the reflections, rather. Yeah, I think that's a good part. Okay. Distributors, it's starting to look kind of worn, but I'm not too sure. Ignition coil, that band is starting to look worn, so we might replace that. Looks like we're missing something on this engine, but I don't think so. Alternator looks good. So yeah, it looks like just the carb and the oil filter for right now. So let's go ahead and grab our wrench. It's right here all along. Let's take off this air filter real quick. The air filter looks fine. Let's take off the base of the air filter. There we go. And let's get this carburetor off, and then let's go look at the 4-cylinder parts and see what kind of upgrades that we can do with this thing. Yeah, let's take that off. How was the fuel line? Let's look at the fuel pump real quick. Okay, the fuel line looks fine. The brakes looks fine. Yeah, let's see. I think this is bad. No, maybe not. I think that looks fine. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look and see what we got for the four-banger. We'll switch it over. Now, this also has a lot of stuff going on. Forged pistons, lightweight crank pulley, different camshafts, clutches. Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. I mean, I don't really need the paintable parts. I mean, if we want to make a cool looking engine possibly, but and this is probably like a 1.4 or something. It's probably the smaller block. We'll have to go up and look at the thingamadoo. It's a 1.8 turbo pipes, exhaust manifold turbo, exhaust header turbo. There is a regular turb ski, distributor, performance carb, wires, main water pump, intake manifold, exhaust manifold, etc., etc. Okay, yeah, so let's just get a couple of these performance parts. Let's grab racing camshaft. Let's do just probably the street since we have the smaller motor. It's not like it's crazy expensive, so we'll put a street camshaft. Should we put a performance clutch? It's only 60 bucks. I think we could do that. And since we're down there, we might as well put a lightweight. I mean, it's just a weight difference. We don't need to do that. Okay. Let's see. Get some new spark plugs. Oops, I should have got the performance ones across the street. We'll do that. We'll go across the street and get that. Okay, so I'm not too sure exactly what we're going to need all for the turb ski here. So we're going to get the filter, the exhaust, header, the exhaust manifold, the turbo itself. We're going to get a bigger distributor, fuel pump, the carburetor. I guess there's not a, doesn't look like there's a performance intake. These are all standard parts. These are all just paintable parts, but they look like they're the standard versions. Oh, we didn't get the turbo pipe. I think I started with that. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, we didn't get the turbo pipe, so we need to grab this as well. Okay, well this should do. That looks like pretty much everything that we can do to upgrade our current engine. There wasn't any performance exhaust or anything, huh? No, just the regular. Oh, wait, look here. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just an idiot. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's bag it all up. Let's tear the engine down. We do want to go across the street real quick to grab those performance spark plugs. So let's just go ahead and drop everything here. And let's run across the street. Oh, it's not here. It's actually at the car parts store across the street. Or down the street, rather. Alright, we are here. Hello, mate.
Hey, mate.
Hey.
I got some stuff that might interest you.
Oh,
Why don't you
good.
take a look around, alright?
Indeed. I will. Yeah, so let's grab... I don't know if that's a box. Is it a box?
Have you checked my new tool selection? If you haven't, you definitely should.
Okay, I will. Oops. Yeah, let's go ahead and bag all this. 1, 2, 3. We've probably dropped one, or I didn't buy enough. I thought I clicked it 4 times. Apparently not. Okay, one more. How much are they? Hey, they're expensive. Okay. There we go. How much are the regular ones? Okay, that's pretty accurate. Alright. Do we even have a radio? Anyway, should we get some stickers? Possibly. Oh, I forgot. Now that how much is the damn MiG? Okay, it's not too expensive. This could come in handy when we start flipping again. Yeah, okay. What the hell's the difference here? Fuel can and fuel can. I guess you fill one with diesel and one with gasoline. Well, that would make sense. Okay, this is good. Let's just get back over there. Shoot. Should we get some tires? I don't even know what size we have, so I think we'll wait for... What the hell is this? Oh, my lord. Excuse me. Floor. Let's put this away. What? Can I just take this? Oh, is this open? What the heck? Did I buy this one time and I don't remember? Click to buy. Okay, I must own it, so we will take it back to the house. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I don't remember buying it, but I may have, actually, and don't remember. I don't know. So let's go ahead and drop her down over here. We don't have a trailer to put her on yet. Okay. Nope, stay. Yeah, we'll just stick her right here like this. Can we open this door? Like, how does this work? Interesting. The whole thing's called a floor. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't really know how that thing works or even what it is. Okay. Okay, we have the spark plugs. Alright. Let's, there wasn't a performance head. I'm just gonna look real quick. There's a head gasket. Yeah, it doesn't look... Oh, there is a performance cylinder head. Okay, well, since we're tearing it down that far, we might as well put that on. Okay, I got the performance head. Pretty positive I did not buy that. And I think we got the performance camshaft. Okay, perfect, because that will go in the top. Did I end up getting the crankshaft? It does not appear so. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that crankshaft as well. Yeah, the stroker crankshaft, right? And I guess I might as well get that lightweight freaking pulley. I think that should be all of the performance parts here. So let's go ahead and drop everything. All right, and let's start ripping her apart, possibly. Oh, yeah. Let's get the differential while we're there. Wait a second. Does this thing have front-wheel drive? Differential front, look. I don't... If it does, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, that's pretty awesome. If it doesn't, we're converting it. Well, maybe not. I kind of like to have rear-wheel drive. Okay, so there's a lot more differentials down here as well. They are all locked. There's a 5.0, yada, yada, yada. Forgot about spacers. Okay, well, anyway, let's go ahead and just do the 4-tube locked. We're going to get 2 rear adjustable springs, 2 front adjustable springs, and that should be good. Okay. Okay. Let's get busy. Right, it took a while to get here. We'll see if I cut out a lot of that nonsense. Let's go ahead and start tearing her down, though. We'll start with the valve cover. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pull off the wires. I don't think I've seen performance wires, but I did see performance distributor. So we'll stick that over here. I don't think there was a performance ignition coil. And that looks like it's attached to the block, so we don't have to worry about that. I think there was a performance fuel pump. Indeed, so we'll get that fuel pump off. Yep, I should have just grabbed it. So we'll be keeping that. And let's get rid... Oops. Let's drop the fuel pump over here. Okay, so there is... let's get this belt off. Or timing chain, rather. I didn't see any kind of performance timing chain. I don't think that's a thing. Let's just take this whole head off. I'm not even going to worry about the cam. Or the spark plugs. It's all going to come off in one shot, so... first, though, we have to get off the intake and extake. Just kidding, the exhaust. We'll stick this over here. These are the parts we're basically replacing. And actually, I don't think we're, replacing the intake. Let's get off No, we'll just leave it on. We'll fix it together outside of the car. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to take off this water hose. Yep. Oops. All right. Yeah. And this water pump as well. Because it is attached to the head here. All right, and that should be it. Let's get the rest of this head off. Yep, indeed, indeed. And that whole thing's getting replaced. How does the pistons look, by the way? Oh, good, they're actually good. Let's go ahead and put the head gasket over here. Did I end up getting the forged pistons? We did not, so we will actually pick those up as well. Yeah. I know it seems like a lot of work for a car that we are going to be replacing the engine with a 6-cylinder, but that's quite all right. Let's get off this because that flywheel in the front is getting replaced. I can't tell if that was good or bad. I think it's good though. Or not flywheel, damn it. Crankshaft pulley. That's getting replaced. All right, let's pull her up and get underneath now. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and pull off the... Let's drop it down just a little bit. I got a little too high. Pull off the oil pan here. Wonder if I should drain it first like you're supposed to. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if it left like stains on the ground. I should have got that bucket, that barrel over there. I don't know if that barrel does anything or not. Okay. Did I drop my wrench? I did. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this oil pan off. Okay, I think that might be it, or there might be one more in here. Oh, nope, that was it. Okay. Oil pan, check. Carburetor, get the hell out over there. We did get a carb, right? Did I get a carb? Holy cow, I did not get a carburetor. Okay, well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, so now we're going to pull off the crankshaft itself, because we got a stroker one. Hopefully these parts aren't too much for this little engine. Oh, this actually has the pistons. Oh my god, and the flywheel attached to it. Okay, and everything that... Okay, that's fine. Oh, my clutch looks like it might be worn out. I don't know. Anyway, so we will need... We got the stroker, right? Yeah, there she is. Did we get the lightweight flywheel? I don't think I did. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, the pistons are all attached to that. So... Yeah, I don't have to take off... Okay, so this must... Okay, so there is a front differential, and this is... Oh no, there's a differential. It is four-wheel drive. Surprised I did not realize that. Okay, let's go ahead and get this put together. We need 4 pistons and possibly a flywheel. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's get the forged. And we'll get the lightweight flywheel. Alright, let's grab our crank shaft. We're going to stick it up on the bench over here, actually. Let's grab our wrench. Let's attach the pistons first. There we go. Okay, these other pistons should go on a bit more smooth. Or not. Okay, let's put it in the car. There we go. Get her tightened up on the bottom. I know what you're thinking. At this rate, I might as well just replace the whole damn block. And you're probably right. But it'll still be fun to see if all these performance parts will damage the block. Okay. Right, here's the other one. Oops. Sometimes that crouch button's a little bit too extreme. Let's get her on. And let's get this last one on. There we go. That should be all 4. Indeed it is. Okay. Actually, I should have probably left them off. Let's go ahead and pull off the transmission here. Okay, looks like there's another one way up there. Okay. Let's see. And then when we got the transmission bolts right here. And that. Okay. There we go. We got the tranny off. It's a 5-speed, obviously. And let's go ahead and slap on all of our parts here. Let's take these off. All we need is the front piece here, this pressure plate. There we go. Oh yeah, look, we worn this clutch out, boy. That's pretty hilarious. Okay, all we need is this. Okay. Let's grab the flywheel. The new one. There we go. This will be the lightweight flywheel. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the racing clutch. Yep, and we just need the pressure plate from that other one, which is not that. Okay, where's the hell did I put it? It was just right here, right? Did I take it with me? Oh, I did. Okay. So let's slap on this pressure plate. And there should be one more on this side. Indeed, there she is. Okay. What can we put on next? I guess we might as well put the oil. Yeah, might as well put the oil pan back on. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish the engine up before we pull her down. So let's go ahead and put this lightweight crankshaft pulley on. And we will wait till the engine is done before we actually put on the suspension. Alright, there we go. Let's get the head gasket on. Probably should get a new one, but that's okay. This one will probably get worn out, which is also okay. Okay, let's put the performance head on. I have to drop it just a bit. That was weird. A bit more. Alright, let's get that crank. Or not, the camshaft, street camshaft, yep. I got the street instead of the racing, just in hopes that it'll be a little bit better on the engine itself and not wear it out below the frickin' block. Here we go. Okay. And what do we need next? I guess we could put the timing chain on. Alright, here's the timing chain, and there we go. Alright, alright. What will we do next? I don't think anything else is going to go into the head. So we could probably put the valve cover back on. Yeah, well, we'll leave it off for now. We do need to get the performance spark plugs, so let's go ahead and just pick those up real quick. There we go. And slap them in there. Okay. And there we go. Let's go ahead and tighten them down. Alright, there we are. Alright, what's up next? Let's go ahead and get the exhaust. Oh, there's the performance carburetor. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the exhaust manifold on. Now this performance carburetor, does it even go on top of anything, or does it just... Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. It attaches straight to... So it's basically an intake manifold with the carburetor on it. Yeah, boy. Okay. So we got those on. Let's see. I don't know what we put on next. I'm not the turbo expert, but I think we're going to put this pipe on next. And see, I told you I'm not a turbo expert. So, obviously I'm probably the turbo. Okay, let's see where she bolts in at. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Now we could probably put this on. Nope, see? Told you. Not a turbo expert. Okay, let's go ahead and put the turbo exhaust on though. We could do that. There we are. And up next will be the turbo air filter. No, I think that's going to attach to... Oh, maybe. Oh, it does. Okay. Let's tighten that up. And then let's attach this now. Oh, okay. So maybe this doesn't actually go on anything. Turbo pipe. Very curious. Okay. See, I thought... Well, I don't know what the hell I thought, but... I thought that hose hooked up somewhere, but apparently not. Turbo pipe. Where the fuck would this even go? Is it on this side? Maybe it's on this side. I doubt it. Of course it's not on this side. There's nothing even on this side. Okay, well, let's get the rest of the parts on. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's go ahead and get the performance distributor on. Yeah. There we go. I dropped my wrench. There we go. Get the performance fuel pump on. There we go. We might as well put the fuel line on. Yep. Can we put these on yet? No. Well, we probably could, but we don't want to. Okay. Diff. Okay, what are we missing? Let's go ahead and grab the head. Or not the head, the valve cover. So I'm assuming that turbo pipe probably replaces... Well, maybe this pipe, actually. Let's take this off real quick and just check. I don't think so, because this is completely different. Oh, is this for the LED? Yeah, it's for the i4. Yeah, I thought it connected somewhere. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Let's get this on. Back on, rather. Because if we look at it, you can tell with this big old flange that it hooks up to something, right? Anyhow, let's go ahead and put the water pump back on. You tighten. Thank you. Let's go ahead and grab... Well, that's basically it. Let's see if this hooks up to the water pump. Of course not. I don't know why I would even think that. That's retarded. Oh, don't use that word. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, well, I think that's going to be most of the engine parts here. We just got to get these hoses back on. Oops. There we go. This hose here. There we go. Let's take a look. Maybe this actually used to hook to the old intake or something. Nope, not even. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know where the hell that freaking pipe goes anyway. What are we missing? We got the fly. Oh, we need the belt. Where'd that belt go? There we go. Alternator. Everything looks to be hooked up. We could probably start it, and, well, we need to get the fluids in it first. We don't want to blow the damn thing up, and obviously we need to put the wires back on, so, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh, no, we still need the air filter on, duh. I don't think there was a performance air filter. Oh, wait, no, you don't need the air filter. Duh, it already has the air filter. I am a genius. Yeah, like I said, I haven't dealt with turbos in real life before. Let's go ahead and slap this up on this shelf. All right, let's give it a... Well, no, we need to do the fluids. Hold on. So radiator, yeah, we drain the oil, even if not. So we need some oil and coolant. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'll lose that there. Okay, that's just wonderful. Okay, let's grab some... Oops, we still have to do the exhaust, but we'll do that once we lift it. Where did I put all the oil and shit? Okay, here it is. Okay, let's dump this in. Can I reach it from here is the question. Of course not. Okay, let's tilt. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay. All right, there's one. We're going to go ahead and grab the second one immediately. And obviously, where's the... Okay, right here. Let's throw this away. Yeah, okay. And let's load up one more. There we go. All right, there's the second one. We'll throw this puppy away, and let's put the cap back on, which I think it's actually right here. Nope, that's the coolant. We'll pick it up anyway. It's okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and get the oil cap, which is right here. And now let's check the oil, which I believe is on this side. Yep, there she is. Oh, nope, there she is. Okay, we're good on oil. Let's go ahead and get our coolant. I think we're going to need dos hermanos. Just kidding, I don't know. 2 of those. Okay, let's go to the store real quick. Okay, we got one behind the counter. We'll just buy one more. I do believe we need 2. Alright, the sun is setting, so we've spent almost a whole day doing this engine. Let's go ahead and get this coolant in here real quick so we can take this thing for a test drive. Oh, we need to lift it and put the suspension on it. Now, I'm not ending this damn video until we actually get the suspension completely done and we take this puppy for a test drive so I can show you the other part of the update. So it might be a little bit of a longer video, but that's okay. Alright, there's the first bottle. We should need a second one. Oh, nope, one bottle actually does it for this radiator. That's great. Okay, let's get this on. And we are going, oops, we are going to give it a good start. We're going to quick save just in case I screw up. Just kidding. I forget I don't load. we blow it. I don't know if I like that idea. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a start. Okay. Let's give it some gas. love it. It has a quite different sound. That's what I love about this game. You know, there's a lot of games out there where you upgrade it and it doesn't really sound that much different. So we're good on that. Let's get it lifted, get this differential put on. Get the springs put on, and we need to also do our brakes. So let's get these tires off. Oh yeah, let's look at the tires. We do want to get tires. Okay. So these are pretty freaking bald. These ones are actually pretty good. So let's get this off. I don't even know what size of rim these are. I don't know if it'll tell me. Okay, they're 16s. What the hell's R? Oh, that's just the rim size. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't have the machine here. Oh, man. I left it at the house. I forgot I haven't picked it up yet. Okay, well, we'll have to probably go across and see if there's a machine over there, and we'll just take the tires with us. I won't make you walk through it or anything, but let's go ahead and get... Yeah, this caliper is trashed. Oh my lord. Okay, let's get it off. And yeah, I don't think you could take this off with just that one unhooked. So let's tighten that back up. Let's just loosen her. There we go. Okay, the pads aren't actually bad, so that's good. But let's take this one off. No, we don't need to take it off. Look at the... Oh, that pad is actually pretty worn. Okay, so let's take this one off too. Oh no, that pad looks great. Okay, we're gonna just stick that one back on. We'll keep an eye on it to see. Let's look at these ones real quick. Fortunately, I can't see the pads from here. But let's pull off the tires anyway. Let's take a look. Okay, those pads are fantastic looking. We might replace the shocks, but we're at least going to be doing the springs, so I'm not sure how these raised springs work. Oops, god damn it, what did I loosen? Son of a horse. Let's look at these pads real quick. I actually can't see it. Okay, let's go ahead and take it off. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh no, those pads look pretty great. Okay. I haven't looked, I wasn't paying attention to the rotors, so let's look at the rotors. Rotor looks good. 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 Okay. Ooh, that don't look too swell, but I think it's okay. Okay. Oh, wait, look. No, it's fine. Okay. Let's get our spring compressor. Let's take off these springs. Yep, there we go. We'll take off the front one. Piece of junk. Let's take off this one. Piece of junk. Okay, let's go ahead and get the front springs. The shocks do look fine, however. This is a rear, this is a front. Oh wow, okay, there we go. And I know we use a wrench. We actually use a wrench to adjust it. But I don't think these will bolt in. I think they're just springs that slide in. That's another rear. Here's the front. Okay, let's stick these on. All right, there we go. And let's take off the rear springs. Piece of junk. Just kidding. They're actually not bad. These modded springs, as you could tell, but sometimes I feel like I bottom out a little bit, so we're gonna raise that up a little bit. Oh wow, look at that beautiful fucking sunset, man. Pretty. Okay. Let's grab these other springs and slap them on. Yep. And let's slap this last one on. We're going to take off one of those shocks. I don't think that... Oh yeah, these are definitely modded shocks. So I think we're going to replace these rear shocks with some standard shocks that come with the game. So let's take this off. Oh, and that's right, I loosened something over here, so I need to get that tightened before... I forget. Okay, so what was it that I loosened? Let's see, it's probably... Okay, I lost my wrench inside the car, but I think I was actually adjusting this on accident. But I did tighten something. I don't know what it was. There it is, okay. And I don't think... Well... Alright, let's leave that there. Okay, whatever I loosened earlier, I'm pretty sure I got because I heard the little tighten button. But let's get some rear shocks. Let's go ahead and slap on the differential real quick while we're down here. And there we go, and there should be... Is that the last of the bolts? Nope, there's one up top. We got it. Okay, let's get the rest, this other shock absorber off. I mean, these will be good parts that we can use for a future build or a future flip or something like that. So yeah, let's get... Okay. You know, I don't think I hit that part that I loosened last time. I'm going to just kind of click around here a little bit. Yeah, so that lowers it. I think if we hit... Yeah, okay, that raises it. Okay, so there's not a bunch of notches. Oh, maybe there is, actually. Maybe I wasn't hitting it good. They look the same? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, let's grab the shock absorbers. So we're just going to go ahead and get 2 standard. And yeah, let's slap these on real fast here. Alright, last one. Alright. Ouch. Okay. How does the emergency brake line look? That should be the fuel line. Here's the emergency brake line. Okay, it actually looks good. Let's make sure this one's tight. So I don't actually see... Okay, I think I got whatever I loosened. Hold on. I got the thing I was missing. It was one of the freaking hub bolts. Okay. So we got the front, we got the back. Let's go ahead and make sure this is... These springs are fully extended. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get our tires on. And we are going to be gooch. I'm going to sleep real quick. There we go. So the rear tires looked like they were fine, which would have been these 2 over here. So we're going to slap them on. Oops, or not. Oh, wait, what's going on? Is my rim jacked, or... I'm not too sure. Let's see. What the hell is going on here? Make sure all these are tight. That was not... That was the, yeah, that was that. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh. What about this side? Oh. Interesting. This rim might be freaking ruined. Let's try this one. What the hell? Oh my god. Is there a reason these aren't going on? Oh, the front goes on. What the hell? Why ain't the reverse, the rear going on? Huh. Well, let's put the treaded ones up here. Yeah, look. Interesting. This was the other body. This was the other good one. Yeah, why? Let's see. Looks like it would match and not, like, interfere with anything. Because I have it going on the backwards? Okay, maybe I'm missing something back here that I don't have completely hooked up. Oh my god, you're not gonna believe it. I've spent so much time trying to get this stupid tire on, and it was just because this thing was pushed over too far. But I'm glad I figured it out. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna probably cut out all of that. I spent far too long trying to fix that. I've been recording for over an hour and a half, so we got them all on. Let's just check everything real quick. Oh god, thank god we got that brake line. All right, that's good. Okay, give me a moment. All I have to do is replace this brake caliper and brake line. Actually, it was this front one. All right, that is all on and tight. Okay, that is good. Let me just throw on the transmission real quick. All right, there's the transmission. Let's just lower this, and then I need to put up. Nope, we got to put the springs on real quick. All right, that's the springs on both sides. Let me do the let me pump up the tires real quick. All right, tires are filled, and I just got to do the exhaust. All right, there is the exhaust, and that should be everything. Let's make sure this is tight. It looks pretty loose. Okay, no, it's tight. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and drop her down. All right, and just to give you a recap, I kept having troubles getting that tire on. I thought it was a glitch because of the new update or whatever. It turns out I'm just an idiot and had the thing in the way. So we got different rims on the back. We got some tires over here, and I got some tires over here, and I think I still got some over in the shop over there, but I'm gonna cut it all out. So let's get this out. Let's get in the car, and I have something else to show you guys before we end this video. Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see how it sounds real quick. We kind of heard it earlier when we started it in the engine. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Did you hear that little, like, cartoon laugh? Alright, let's make sure that my brakes work. Okay, it looks like they do. I don't think I need to do anything else here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I should have slept. Actually, let me sleep real quick.
Okay, slept till 11 in the morning here. Alright, let's change our view. And let's see if we can see ourselves. Oh, look, there's so much to it that even with my clutch fully engaged, it doesn't do a thing. Let's burn out. Okay, it wasn't much of a burnout. But let's go to this other surprise. There's another update. You probably already know it by now. But if not, it's going to be pretty cool. Let's see how fast this thing goes first. Okay, 220. Oh, okay, looks like we're topping out just above 230. Let's go ahead and slow down before I have a freaking accident. Alright, there we go. I love that freaking turbo sound. Okay. Slipped a gear. Kidding, you're probably gonna see this in the thumbnail, but here it is. Check it out. I was thinking of using this as a thumbnail, so oh yeah, check it out. Look at that. Oh my god, that is freaking awesome. Okay, I love it. Let's see, what would be a good thumbnail? Maybe something like that, or maybe zoomed in. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't use this as a thumbnail just so I don't ruin the surprise. But yeah, check it out, man. It was only 50 bucks, and we got a full freaking wash, which is pretty awesome. Now, before we end this, we're going to go ahead and take it back to the shop, and I'm going to give this thing a quick old paint job. My brake on that whole time. Yeah, that's what I say. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hold on, I went the wrong way. Forgot to downshift. Yeah, I think this thing is rally ready. I think we will be ready to take it to the rally strip in the next one. Yeah, let's not blow the engine already, Jesus. Awesome possum. Let's go ahead and get this thing in the bay. I do want to just get it painted real quick, and it'll be basically its final form. Well, it's not actually, because I still want to put the 6-cylinder in it, but that's okay. Let me get this put together and we'll get it painted. Well, I'll just keep it on probably. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but oh, you could wash your car for $100 here. I didn't even know that. But it's 50 bucks at the other place. So let's buy a paint can. Oh, okay, I gotta pick the color, so give me a minute. Where'd it go? I bought it, but I don't see it. Paint can. Where are you? Did I pay for it? Oh, look. Look at the fishy. Hey, little fishy. How are you? He's just swimming around. Oh, I get it. He's supposed to be in the fish. Oh, there is one in the fish tank. Well, there's another one floating over here. So what the hell? Where's my freaking paint can? Is it over in my office? Let me go look. It is not. Let me try to buy it again. Okay, well, there's supposed to be a paint can that spawns, and then you stick it in this, and then you go in there with the gun, and you paint it. But apparently there's some bugs, so let's just paint it this way. Let's hope it works, actually. Okay, it worked. Cool. So we got a orange little beast here. All right. Well, I think this is going to be it. It's been long enough. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you guys next time. Later on.